Welcome in Western Slope. It is a terrific Tuesday. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's jump right into the forecast. As we take a look at these weather headlines, we're noticing warm temperatures are going to be expected this afternoon, but the middle of the work week and towards the end of the work week, we're going to take a little bit of a drop in temperatures to even be below those seasonal averages as a low pressure moves on in. So that also means chances for showers will actually move on into the Western Slope, and specifically in those higher elevation areas above 10,000 feet in elevation. There's even going to be a chance for snow as well as sub-freezing temperatures during those nighttime hours. So more nationally, this is that low pressure we're watching move on in from the Pacific Northwest, and as we look across those northern mountains through Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming, that's where the bulk of that precipitation is going to come on down. But over our northern Rockies here in Colorado, there's that slight chance for some snow over Steamboat and even over those mountain passes. We'll notice this is how that storm system is going to move on in. That high pressure will get pushed on out as cold fronts push its way on in, followed of course by that band of snow. So fast forward to, well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that precipitation will stick around, or at least that humidity here in the Grand Valley. And we'll notice that snow potential through Wednesday in those PM hours through the northern Rockies. Those dark purple areas even have a chance to get up to 15 to even 18 inches of fresh snowfall. So winter is just around the corner. A little bit of a closer look as that moves on in. Well, pretty widespread showers can be seen, and it'll start to push really close to that Salt Lake City area through those Tuesday PM hours. But looking a little bit more southerly for us, we'll notice that this low pressure is starting to push some stuff up on through El Paso and through that New Mexico area. So over that Alamosa and that San Juan's region is where we also have a chance for some possible snow through tomorrow evening. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, that will actually remain for those higher elevation areas. We'll notice as we fast forward into those snow projections over Ouray and over Buena Vista and Gunnison is where we could be getting just about 2 to 3 inches of that fresh snowfall. Now, as we also take a look, well, today at those afternoon highs, 74 in Grand Junction, so we've dropped just about 4 to 5 degrees compared to yesterday. And as we look at Montrose, 68, those higher elevation areas, also pretty pleasant in those, well, low to mid to even upper 60s through those eastern areas. Now, our almanac will show us that we're 10 degrees still above that seasonal average, with that soon to change in about the next 48 hours. We're going to drop down into those mid 60s and even those low 60s by the weekend. Those nighttime temperatures are also still above what we're typically used to. Now, I do have Poppy Loco hanging out with me this week for the dog walking forecast, and we'll notice that peak temperature today will happen just around those late afternoon hours, 76 degrees with some partly cloudy skies. And I do want to remind you, I know it's still 12 days away, but daylight savings is just around the corner. Keep in mind, you're going to want to set those clocks back in just a couple of weeks. Now, as we take about a week ahead of a look, we'll notice we still have that chance for 70% chance below normal temperatures, essentially across that entire state of Colorado. So as we take a look at that extended forecast, we'll notice Sunday, 51 degrees for the afternoon high, Monday, 47, and actually Sunday into Monday, we have that chance for the first, well, sub-freezing temperatures of the year. Montrose, of course, is just a few degrees cooler, while upper 60s at least until, well, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday when we're dropping quite significantly.